Glitter bombs, people. Glitter bombs. I have painted myself into oblivion. I have masterpieces made, people. Masterpieces. Welcome, glitter bombs. Smash that like button, people. Smash that like button. Say hello. Squirrels could use a little love light tonight. The sun is bright and it's all shiny. But you don't have to say, I have paintings to show you, but you don't want to see. But that's okay, because I'm still going to show you. You don't have to see, because I'm going to show you anyway. I'm going to show you anyway what I'm doing here. I am working two masterpieces. Welcome, welcome, glitter bomb. My hands are full, right? Glitter bomb, you all. I have a masterpiece, and I had to touch up a few things, and there's layers to the masterpieces. Would you like to see them? I did this simply. Just did it. I just did it. I'm putting a beach here, and I'm filling in the sun. It's going to be like an orange, red, auburn. Putting the sun right here, and this is a beach. This is going to be a beach. But there's texture to that because I used my acrylic gesso for a back. This is a whole other piece underneath, but I said it was like from February or like March. So I'm painting over that with the white gesso. It's like spackle. And it's thick like the white, but if you leave it a little wet while you're creating your blues, see half of the blue stuff? That's underneath gesso. So it pops out if you absorb your brush right, because I'm trying to go and there's different techniques, brush techniques for different because like I use this swoosh technique. Like you take your brush and go like that for the water, but I went and beat it to death for the sky. So that way it could be different textures to the layers of the paint. You know what I mean? So this was a hot, wet mess. I put it under a fan because I'm an impatient bitch. Now it's half dry, and I was working on Rosin's piece, and I forgot to wipe that bit off. So I hope that don't affect it. Hold on, people. I want to show you what I got done here. It looks pretty sick if you ask me. Looks pretty sick. But again, when I put the muscle definition in, it's not as easy as it seems. It's really not. Because I had to layer it, like I said, right? And I got the edges over a bit. I went over the edges. I'm not looking to color in the lines, people. I'm an artist, not a perfectionist. So I got it started for the muscles. It looks kind of like muscles. It looks kind of like muscles, and I'm working the faces next. And then I'm working the faces. So, and I got my pretty little pink dress on, and I like it. I like it. It's gonna shine. Once it's all done, I'm shining it all again. Fuck it. So there'll be nothing going through it. But, Mr. Yeti told me today, he said squirrels, or we were talking, and he said, he said them canvases you got is on a wood frame, right? I'm like, yeah, kind of. We were just, and If I pop these out, easier to ship. I could ship them anywhere for cheapy, not having to pay for the frame or pay for the frame in a little tube and just ship the tube. Saves money. Who don't like saving money? I love saving money, right? So I'm popping this bitch off. It's only a matter of getting the right staple remover, and I can use my nail file for that. Yup. So that's what I'm going to do once it's done, and clear coat it again, because I'd like to do an underglow over the glitter for the clear coat. And that once that pretty blue ocean picture is done, I'm going to put the beach in and put the sun in, and then I'm clear coating that. That's one picture done to take with me in my portfolio. If I go up to Ontario on the 8th of September without my portfolio in hand, not wasting a trip because I'm going to see my friends. But I would be such an unproductive young lady that it would be pointless. If I'm trying to do this and do it right, I'm going all in, nuts deep, fucking can't stop me now kind of thing. So people like to say, oh, you can't do that. You got to do this. Oh, I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to take pictures, and y'all fucking see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Watch me, my apple. Mm-hmm. It's good. Yep. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm in a very, very, very what can I say? Squirrely state of mind. I gotta stop because I was just about to rock back and forth. I'm not about to rock back and forth because I'm gonna smoke a half joint train wreck and try not to beat my head off the wall. Let's try that. Mm-hmm. All I got to say is Squirrely's one resourceful bitch. And if I had been all willy-nilly like and fucking being wasteful and being bullshitting, and I wouldn't have a half bag of roaches in my fucking freezer, keeping me from going out of my mind. Cheers, baby girl. It only takes a half joint. And I'm going to be well again for a little while. I don't think people realize that the squirrel in me is intentional. Like, if I don't fucking ball up and fucking soup to nuts it, I'm going to be a basket case. Because other people would run me. I can't live my life like that no more. I've lived my whole life like that. I'm not doing it no more. And if I got to fucking medicate, if I got to fucking smoke a joint, thank you, I'll smoke my joint. Any day, anytime, any minute. Yep. Buy me a bottle of paint, I'll be set. I don't even need canvas. Give me fucking Motor Saves these for me. Just the same as a canvas, only you gotta fucking double dip them. Tape them together so when it goes through, it's not so bad. I'll still use it. Yep. So, nothing stopping me simply. I had no determination till I realized that I could do things. I was 30 years old. That was 11 years ago. I won an award. Because I was out of high school at 18 and couldn't read or write. I had to go back and learn all that. And I wasn't stupid. I just had to learn differently. Just because I learned differently, don't make me less. It means you got to be patient with me. And if you don't fucking want to be patient with me, don't bother. Left. I ain't got time for the drama. drama of wondering if I'm less. I don't really give a fuck. I really, really don't. I know who I am and where I'm going. Because I'm going to fight and I'm going to work my fucking guts out for it. Just like I was fucking told that I had to do all my life. Nothing's coming to me for free. Nothing's handed to me. Nothing's going to be given to you. Nothing. Why are people wanting to do things for you? Well, maybe they care. No. Some people were brought up different. Some people were raised not to do that. I had a hard time fucking accepting a coffee from people. Right? How do I fucking accept a friendship? How do I say, oh, somebody actually wants to be around me? It's hard for me to accept. It's hard for me not to be squirrely every day when I'm not medicated properly. I smokes a half a joint and I calms my fucking shit down. I don't know any simpler way to do it. Simply. I really don't know any simpler way to do it. I did nothing. I literally did nothing. I'm not doing anything no more. I'm not doing that no more. And yeah, it might seem like I'm just surfing the web, but I'm not just surfing the web. I got more pictures done. I paint every day if I can. And everything I does, even if it's shit, it's still good shit, you know? That's like smoking a bag of fucking shit weed. You're smoking it. Smoke enough of it, you'll eventually get off on a dry, right? Girl, when I was 16 years old, I was in hospital because my family were insane. My family caused me to have a disconnect. I left my home at 16 and I was institutionalized. They said, you need anger management classes. I'm like, I need anger management? Have you fucking been in my house? Right? I don't need anger management people. I need to be fucking left. Bring me someone else. So they chose to test me and say there was a chemical imbalance and they could medicate me. And I looked at my mother and I said, they wants to what? They wants to give you pills and I don't want them to. I said, I don't say you do because I won't be fucking taking no pills. I don't take pills. I'm a teenager. Let me out. Let me go somewhere. Let me do something other than fucking work in school. No. I chose not to take the medication or deal with any of that bullshit because I would be a victim right now. I would be institutionalized right now. They'd have me sedated. Why? Because I was hyper. Because I thought quick and spoke too quick. Because I interrupted people. That's a fucking learned behavior, right? I can unlearn that. I have. It's hard to do when I'm squirrely. But it's worse when I'm squirrely. When I don't have the right medication. I jump and I think and I say and I step over people as I speak because I don't know. There's like a switch in there that's squirrely, right? Right? I would say things as they were coming out of my head and they were like, what the fuck? What? It's true. Right? But when I'm medicated, I think before I speak. I can stop typing and fucking not be. It was like verbal diarrhea. It's like verbal diarrhea in my head, but not verbs. It's in my head. It's silent verbal diarrhea in my head. That's what it's like. And it's not just one in particular idea. It's not surely it's not a depressing thing. It's not my head is filled with dark. No, it's everything. It's everything from like the sounds of the ice cream man truck down the road to what the fuck am I having for dinner tomorrow to like what am I gonna do Yeah, it's all all day long. I don't think that was train wreck because I still feel not well. So I'm gonna smoke a different road, people. We're gonna find the right road, people, because I really don't not want to be well. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If that's okay. Now, bye, y'all know me. We got weed over here, dude. Oh, weed here. I'm gonna roll that up. Put that in a bowl. Fuck that. Not roll it. I'm putting it in a bowl. Get in the bowl, people, because I'm fucking. Oh my. It feels like my head is a hamster wheel and my brain is the hamster. It feels like my brain is the hamster. That's what it feels like. It's for real. This is mental health at its fucking worst, people. This is my mental health at its worst. And where do I come, people? TV land! Welcome, Glitter Bombs! I appreciate you for coming out. I really do. I want to reiterate that I am not well. I'm well. I'm not like in an emergency state. My mind is like, okay. You picture a propeller on an airplane. Yeah. Picture it starting to fuck up. That's my mind right now. Yeah. So, cheers, people. Get it the fuck into me. Thank you. Patience is not a virtue God ever gave me, and I don't know why, but I'm almost grateful for it. Because if I was patient, I'd still be sitting over there somewhere, happy with my shit. Not gonna happen, baby girl. I thought about it really hard today as I was trying to paint. And I said, I got my vaccines booked. Brother, no fly. Cheers, brother. I'm smoking a bowl because the half of joint that I picked out the roaches in the freezer was not a train wreck. I thought the one bag was train wreck. No, I picked my own bag tonight. I'm gonna go for another bag. I'm gonna go for the other bag in a minute. If this don't work, you're gonna watch You're going to watch Squirly if you want to stick around and you got time to get completely medicated before she shuts this shit down. I don't care. It might take me an hour. It might take me 10 minutes. It might take an entire bag of freezer roaches. But I'm going to medicate before I shuts down. Because I'm not well. Cheers. I love you. I had half a mind to fucking smoke a bong out of an apple. But then I wanted to eat the apple. So I kind of fucked that. I was like, ooh, neat idea. Little tasty after stopper upper. No, I ate it. I did eat it. And I'm just here because I'm feeling really squirrely, man. And I needed to talk. And I knew that I could come here. So that's why I'm here. I showed off my paints. I did some really sick looking paints. So that's what I've been doing all day. I really needed to. Do I have a Facebook? Of course I have a Facebook. You know it was me, but yeah. No, Shirley Anstey, man. I'm not fucking hard to find. Don't Google me. No. If you Google me, it'll come up Facebook anyway. It should. Unless it's changed. Shirley. Hang on now, I'll show you. HIRLEY. Yeah, I should be there in can't remember my profile picture. Hang on, I'll check. It won't be long. Oh yeah, it's a risk taker profile. Should be black and white, baby. It ain't right. Risk takers. It's a little RT like that. It's an RT like that. So I'm involved with a recovery group on Facebook. They're a worldwide organization of love light. And it's a fitting place because I kind of like that. I'm a whole lot of love light when I do shine, but I tend to burst my own bubble. And I'm recently getting some confidence, and I know that I'm building my brick fucking house. Nothing's stopping me from this slutting fucking rubber band every second day, because I'm not doing it every day, because it kicks my ass every second day, so I'm not doing it every day. And I tries my hardest to eat well and paint my guts out. Every time I paint something new, I think I can do more. And I never ever thought I could do anything legit. I realized fast when I turned 30 and I said, I'm either going to waste another 10 years or I'm going to do it right. I learned how to swim. I learned how to read and write. I learned how to cook. I learned so many things. Yeah. And I've been working that ever since. It didn't help. It didn't help much. Just because you got knowledge don't mean you're going to use it. You have to be able to take your knowledge and use it for good. The world is yours, Shirley. You knows it is, no fly. I just gotta believe that too. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, man. I'm not looking for pity or attention or nothing, no fly. I'm just trying to stop the squirrels from getting out and choking me. You know what I mean? Because bitch is about to slap me. I said, fuck, if I stays here any longer sitting here, I'm going to hit my head on the wall just to shut myself up. I don't shut up. I'm like this all day long, but I don't talk to myself only when I'm here. But this is what happens. This is the conversation he's having with my head. Did you get my request? Newfoundland, Land. Newfoundland, Canada. No, I did not get your request. No. My profile picture is risk taker saved my life. Showed me my worth. Oh, that's a hard profile picture. It's a hard profile picture, guys. I need the profile picture on that. I do. Something with my face on it. It's a black and white words on it. Risk takers. Newfoundland. It's all one word. NEWFOUND. Foundland. Newfoundland. Yeah, that's you. I just requested. Nothing here. I might refresh it. Hang on. Hold on, refresh. Hold on, we refresh it. Refresh. Can I get a refresh? It's still on the roll. There you go. Something there. And it's going to take its dead ass time to load up. Paint with Janet. There you go. Ah, hello. That's me, baby. Deadly. I knew who you were long before that. Simply, I don't talk to just anyone, simply. I have a very big issue with keeping my circle tight. MJ knows that. I don't play. I ain't allowed. If I don't know no one, I don't talk to them. I keep my people simple and close, or my circle tight and close. My circle needs to be tight and close, because that way no one's there looking for a different circle, because you're well loved in my circle. Yeah. Well, I got a few more than that on mine. I've had my Facebook since 2009, and I was like, no, I couldn't change it or not. My friend, she got me into it on the games, and I'm like, Jesus, I fucking look up everyone. I got a lot of people from high school and people that I know that I went to college, the community, the trade school with, and like I got a lot of people on there. But I recently, thanks to MJ, MJ said, Cheryl, try YouTube. Why not? Anyone on my Facebook I personally know? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't. I got to say I don't know everyone on my Facebook personally. I've talked to them, but I don't know who they are. People are weird because people are out there like behind the screens pretending to be somebody else. There's probably 500 of our friends, or no, 50 of our friends in our community that we know of and talks to on a regular basis. And 50 of them people got double accounts, triple accounts, 20,000 accounts. You see it? And I'm like, dude, weren't you just somebody else yesterday? And it's my other account. And I'm like, I don't get it. It's confusing. I know you as one person. Now I got to know you as another. Simply, you're always going to be simply to me. Right? MJ will always be not MJ to me. But I call him MJ. Sometimes it slips when I'm really fucked up. But he's MJ to you guys. But MJ is a very, very good friend to me. And he said, Squirls, he said, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna sit there and wow. I'm like, no. Well, he's like, you're good enough. Try it. You can do anything, Squirrels. I'm like, yeah, I know. And he was right. He said, if you got a page, I would follow you, Squirrels. I'm like, I'm doing it. And I did it. And now I'm up to like 60-something followers. I'm fucking superstar like Molly Shannon. Feels like it anyway. But it's still like, there's points in my life where I'm like, oh, yeah, that's going great. And then fucking mental health hits you like a fucking slap in the face. Like a hard slap. Like the good slap. It's like, oh, why did I get up today? Yeah, because I get up, and I put my bowl in my mouth, and I get in the bowl, and I smoke my bowl, and I hope to God that it helps. And that's not blasphemy, he said. True that. It's not. I don't know if it's ever going to work, though. It's got to work. I'm going to smoke till I can't. I'm either going to, like, pass out because it hit me all of a sudden, or I'm just going to fucking give up and I don't give up. So you're in for the long haul, people. I'm gonna get the train wreck roaches. I'm gonna get the bag of two bags of roaches. There's one bag and there's another bag. We're gonna pick which one I'm gonna smoke. Wanna do it? I know I got some painting to do. I'm doing that one. I'm finishing this one and I'm just shellacking it so I don't fuck it up anymore. I'm putting the beach here and the sun here, and it's gonna be wasabi and clear coat and first piece. And then I'm finishing rosins and then on clear coating it, popping that shit off the fucking wood like Yeti told me to. Smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. Instead of spending $50 or $30 in shipping, you can spend 10 or whatever. It'll save either way. I'm doing it. That's my mission for tonight. But my mission for right now is to fix this. So I'm going to get the roaches out the freezer. Hold on, people. We're going to smoke some more. If you got time, if you don't have time, peace out. If you don't have time, y'all knows that I'm not going to keep you around if you don't have time. But your time is appreciated, and I will try and make it as fun and fucked up as possibly can. So I've got a big baggy roaches, a little dust on the bottle, and I've got a little baggy roaches. Both baggies say train wreck because I bought them in fucking March. So, what do you think the train wreck roaches are in? Can we guess here, people? Or are we just going to smoke them all? We're just going to smoke them all. That looks like an awful fat fucking train wreck roach joint. I don't think the fatties are train wrecks. I didn't need a fatty for a train wreck. Tell me how much for my twinkle toe shoes. Oh, no, girl. I don't know. I don't know. It's only a small piece. $20. $20. $20. It's only a small piece. But it is pretty. It is pretty. And I'll make sure the shipping is cheapy because I'll pop it off this and have it rolled. Smaller bag. You had out. Tell me what. Smaller bag. You only had an ounce. It's mine. This is yours. This is yours. I got that for you. You need to Instagram me your address so I can send it to you. Because I'm going to the post office and sending them all. All right? Okay. Well, I'm going to try and get the post to ship it cheap. Because if I can get it off the canvas and have it just in an envelope instead of having it in a box, I'm going to put it in an envelope and make sure it will take a minute from my cask. What? Okay. It'll take a minute, yeah. Take your time. I'm here. I'm no worries. Like I said, I'm getting all of this shipped out so I don't have to deal with it. And everybody is going to get what they want. And I'm going to keep people happy. And if they like it, they can say, hey, look what I got. And if they don't, they don't. It's okay. Not everybody appreciates it. I'm going to put it next to my son's pic. I love this. Now that's a blessing. A little bit of squirrels right down where you are. I like that. And every one of my pieces comes with a gemstone that is meant for you. Yeah. I done it before with tandoories, and I made a promise to myself that it's not just a piece of squirrels, because I've had myself been blessed and gifted myself with a lot of gifts, of course, but some gemstones and crystals that I have purchased and been given by my brassy lassie lady. She's my witch store doctor. Yeah, she gets me everything I need when I goes down to her store, or she'll deliver it to me. But over the years, I've got myself an amassed collection, and most of them were given to me because every time I buy something, she'd give me a gem, and I always believes in paying it forward. So now that I'm doing these pieces, I gives something. I picks a gem that feels right for the person. Like I don't just grab a gem out of my box. I connect to you and what you need, and ship it in the piece. It goes in a little baggie, telling you what it means and what it's going to do for you. That's what I do with all my pieces. Every one of my pieces are going to go with a gemstone. It's kind of like my thing. And there's no harm in those. Some people don't believe in crystals and gems, but I do. So if you don't believe, please pay it forward to somebody else. Right? It's kind of like a personal touch. It's not only a Squirrels original, but Squirrels thought on me. Yeah. Because I really did had to think on you to give it to you. Because I don't just grab it from the box because it's kind of cheesy and waste of energy. So I'd sooner think on you, get what you need, get it to you. That way you're healing, I'm healing, we all heal. You know? So roach number 2. If you're tired of sitting here smoking with me, you can go on now, boys. I don't care. I'm smoking till I'm better. I have issues and I do not need tissues. I need a decent roach. Glitter Bob. Please say hello and welcome to Squirrel's World. You knows I'm puffing and painting, and if you want to see what I'm painting, you gotta shout out, like say hello to Simply here, say hello to Squirrel's World. I am a half fucking mess right now. I am going through my roaches looking for the sweet spot. Yeah, watch me. I'm not leaving now either. Girl, if you think that I'm leaving here without fucking being settled, I will not make my noise from my microphone. I'm feeling a little squirrely today. How are you all? Glitter bombs, welcome. I hope you're having a day, people. I do not mean that sarcastically, although it sounds that way. I just coughed for the first time all fucking day. Maybe I might get off now. It could be train wreck. I cannot tell simply. The flavor has blended into like freezer roach. There is no flavor on the roaches anymore. It's just called freezer roach. It's like weed got freezer burned, got put into a roach, got freezer burned after it's been smoked. Yeah, that is all. And I still don't help. I feel like I've been balancing a paint on my head while I'm doing the painting. Yeah. Fucked up? That's fucked up. That's slightly fucked up. And yet I'm comforted as I do it. Fucked up. Yeah. But I'll never have a hump on my back. Right? Fuck. This is not train wreck either. I'm going in the wrong bag simply. Okay, so what bag did I take out of? I'm going into the dirty big roach bag because there's some big roaches in there. Maybe I was getting a little careless with the train wreck, a little too prevalent with it. If these are all train wreck, bitch, we're good till Christmas. I'll pace myself till I get them fucking growing. Them seeds will be here fucking soon. I'll have them growing. I got the right times down and the right things to do. I will do it accordingly. I will have a righteous amount, copious amounts. And we go smoke. How come half a shoulder's down? No. It's only a matter of meditation, they say. And I don't fucking believe it because I don't meditate. Tried it. It doesn't work, people. We used to have to do 5-minute mindfulness. Before we approach any subject. Yeah. 5 minutes. Just breathing. I'm like, bye. I fucking breathe all day long. I can breathe all you like. And I'm a firm believer in breathing exercises now. I do breathe and take those breathing exercises very seriously now. Because sometimes you have to. Sometimes when you don't have the mindset to do anything else, breathing is very fucking important. Legit. Because you can pass out if you don't breathe right quick. You're not in the right mindset. You got low blood sugar. The whole 9 yards. The whole 9 yards. Today, for instance, I got up this morning. I did my whole routine. I got myself ready to go out. I was like, oh. And I felt myself a little, tingly in the top of my head. I'm like, all right, something's going on. I didn't eat. As soon as I ate, I was like, so my blood sugars are not under control if I'm fucking being led by my food. If my food is leading me into symptoms, my sugars are not under control as I had thought. I got all too cocky with the whole, I'm not taking insulin. I'm never taking insulin again. I'll die before I take some of them fucking needles again. They'll kill me. Bring me a sundae. Bring me a fucking ice cream with pineapple on it. God damn yes. Because I'm not taking another insulin needle. And I'm off of it since October. The only reason I'm having symptoms is I was controlling myself with diet and exercise. And then I choose to throw my diet out of whack by not eating healthy for an entire week. It was a full week of not eating right. Since I stopped eating right, but I've started again, my sugars are coming back and telling me, hey, we need to eat, remember? You can't sit there and drink your coffee and expect to be okay, because you're not going to be. I'm going to finish this bowl and try another roach, people, because I ain't going nowhere till I'm fixed. I'm sorry if I'm boring, yes. I don't know who else is here, which is simply, I think they're all like, no fly popped in and popped back out again. It don't matter. It's you and me. It don't matter. If it's the ever watchful eye, I don't care if it's President Trudeau himself. Trudeau was here in Newfoundland explaining to us that we're going to be okay. Ain't nobody affording their lights now. Yet they're going to put more money on us. Okay. So people who are paying $150 a month, which I'm not, I'm paying $190 a month. $190 a month to heat and light my house. That's heat, light, hot water for the light and power of the company. $190 for a 2-bedroom apartment, which, by the way, should be a lot less according to their energy report. I was like, you're going to increase that. And buddy come down from Ottawa, the president of Canada, the prime minister of the Canada. He come down and told us all in a big speech, we are going to get through this. Brother, are you paying my fucking light bill? I don't think so. No, he's not. No. Are you okay right this minute, though? Yep. I'll be all right. Peace out, man. I pay $650 a month in my electric bill. Yeah. Well, I pay $800 plus the $190 plus my cable, which is another $150. Only recently gone down to $150. So it's like $1,180 a month to cover my bills. And it's not as easy as it looks. Right? That's not food. That's not cigarettes. That's not pot. That's not paint. I'm like, oh. I looked at my paint box and I'm like, oh, I have enough paint if I use it sparingly enough. I have my 4 main colors and I have my 2 tubes. I can work that into all I'll need is a black and white. A new black and a new white. Because the black and white will run out because I'm shading the shit out of that. I'm working the paints. I ain't wasting a drop of that shit. And what's wasted? I'm making skins. It'll all go into a different painting next time. Yep, I'll do it. I'm doing it. It's what I do. How I do. Right? It's not easy. Rosin! Oh, Rosin! Oh, are you there? You're there, right? Hold on. It's not completely finished yet. Because I have to do the hardest part. Or the final touch will be the hair. Your hair. Yeah. Because you know I like it. So, what do you think? I got the lights on thing. I got the lights on the stage, and I got the seashells from the actual concert all of that night. All the fancy rich people are having their big purple plates of fucking shit. And yeah. So I'm finishing the touches. I gotta do your face and your hair. Your face and your hair. And then I'm gonna do the floor. It's gonna be a shiny gray. Like a shiny gray. All around this and in between here. It's gonna be cool. It's pretty sick. So I got, this is not me yet because I got to put my eyes and everything in. So our facial features and the floor is the last 2 things that I'm doing. And then I'm shining that shit again. You like it? I like it. It's funky. It's funky. And it will be glitter bound. There is glitter in it already. There's glitter on the lights. Yep. Little pink glitter balls on each light. They're funky. I figured you'd like it. It's what you wanted. You need to Instagram me your mail your address. And Yeti told me that I could ship things if I popped it off of the thing and rolled it. And then I'll have like roll the sticks in the canvas and just ship it like that. Cheaper, easier, so efficient. So efficient. And that's what I'm going to do. So you can pop it back on. You got stapler or something. Tack it back on. Right? Hope you like it. It's not done yet, but I'm finishing touching it tonight. I'm just trying to calm my squirrels because I have a little mental health issues as always. I'm looking for the right bag of roaches. And we were going with the wrong bag, see? Because I have 2 bags of roaches. Not sure which is the train wreck bag and which is not the train wreck bag because they all smell like goddamn roaches. So we're going to smoke all the roaches till I'm done. We're going to try this bag now. Let's do it. Let's do it. And no, this is not wasteful because I'm trying to be medicated. If it's not medicating me, I'm going to try another one. Wu-Tang forever. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Fuck is that? Alright, that tasted like it was in Sharon's bra. So I'm not smoking it. Like legit. I don't wear perfume very often. That was not my perfume. So I ain't smoking it if it's perfumey. I'm not getting high on perfume here. It's bad enough I'm smoking fucking glitter. Hello, John. Hi, everyone. Thank you for talking. I am a popular subject these days. Why is that, Rosin? You're getting to be very popular. I'm a pretty popular subject too, apparently. I've been talking about you on a couple of posts because I've been working on your project, on your masterpiece, Roz. And it's done almost. It's going to be done tonight. And I worked on a scene from Brother Al's paint night, and it's sick. Want to see it? I multitask, see? You don't slow me down, do you? Hey, John. I'm putting a beach right here and the sun right here. It's going to be all pretty orange and setting somewhere in the middle, like here or on the left. Yep. I did that. It's called the acrylic gesso. That pasty white. Acrylic gesso, people. It covers your shit. Because there was another masterpiece under this. Really rainbowy one, too. Like you never get it covered. But the acrylic gesso covers it. And that's the same stuff that Brother Al was working with last night. Or Wednesday night. Yeah. So he made his a little different than this. I just kind of went for it. Looks decent. I'm going to embellish it a little more, add a little more detail, I think. I wanted this to be one great big wave. But I think I might just draw a line through it and make a pretty funky sunset and fix it up. I can redo it. It's not set yet. Channel of hate. Who's talking about you now? Channel of hate. Rosin, please don't let them haters get you down. It's like the Handmaid's Tale quote. Don't let the bastards get you down. Do you know how bad people would feel every day, all day long, if people actually fucking cared about what they felt about them? You know? I gets hurt too. because I'm soft as shit. But that don't mean that makes me weak. It just means that my kind heart can be broken. And when you finally breaks your heart enough, when it's just too much to bear, that's when you snap, Rosin. You loses your whole identity in someone else's hate of you. I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? Don't let other people's hate of you show you a different side of yourself. You're not the person they're hating. It's themselves, and they just don't know how to process it. This is a fact, or I wouldn't say it. People are cruel. When people think that you're doing well, or is going to do okay, or you're going to be fine, people don't like that. People are like, oh, how are they better than I? How are they? People are very, very mean and vindictive. But you have to not be better. You have to show yourself you're worthy of your own love. And when you do that, ain't no one gonna tell you how to run your shit. If you're gonna let their hate destroy your perception of yourself, they win. If someone, I got a lot of people in my life that are patting me on the back and are high-fiving me and are saying way to go, and they secretly talk about me. I've heard the conversation. That's not people that love you. That's people that want to fucking see you fail, that are waiting to see you drop your nuts on the floor so they can step on them. When people are like that in this world, they think they're going to get ahead by being cruel. They're not. They think that people are going to say, "Oh, you hurt my feelings." Yeah, they might. And I'm sure we've all fucking been cherry pillows. I've hurt because of other people's opinions. I have. It still hurts, even though it's magically not affecting me. It is magically, not magically. I think it's God's will. I believe it's the will of someone above us that I can overcome that now. Because I used to let that affect me to oblivion. I used to bow to people and say, what can I do for you? Or how can I change to be your friend? How can I make you want me in your life? What can I do to be there for you? And I was always used, and I was always hurt, and I was always broken again, time and time again. And now that I'm choosing me, people are like, oh, people are going around like the emoji with the hole in the mouth. Oh, yeah. People are like, oh my God, what? She's standing up for herself? No, that won't last fucking long. That won't last long. Somebody will put that fucking in her place. Somebody will. And then it shows up at my door like it owns me. And guess who I am? Still that bitch. I'm still that bitch. Who's fucking here? Wondering what y'all doing today. I am sitting on medicated people, talking to my friends and my family online. Trying not to lose my shit. And it makes me sick that people be talking about people because it's fashionable. Because Because there's nothing better to do today. Grey's Anatomy is not on the television. Let's be mean to somebody that's in our circle. It happens every fucking day. Don't tell me it don't, people. I've seen us all. Sitting there. And I've seen memes too. Memes that reminds me, like, if you're sitting down in a conversation, remove yourself from the conversation. Or, no, if you're sitting down talking about someone and you're not being kind, remove yourself from the conversation. Because there's no point. That ill will is not coming back to you pretty. I learned my whole life what goes around comes around. But I also learned that's not true. That's not true. Because no matter how much love, no matter how much kindness, no matter how much good you do, people are going to fucking open that toilet seat, not wipe it off, and take a dirty big dump in your face. Eat that shit. This, for real, here's your fucking daily dose. For real. I don't understand. Claire Joy. Hi. I'm just having a fucking antisocial rant. Made me mad because people are treating Rosin mean. And nobody should treat anybody mean. You sure you didn't smoke, train wreck? No, you know what? I'm pretty sure. Either that or it's not working, and it can't be not working because I was smoking that. I fucking fucked up on my roaches because I did smoke other weeds in between because everyone's saying, oh, you should change up your strain. So whatever the fuck Flavor Town I threw out, and the train wreck is in here. So we're going to do another one. I ain't fucking relaxed yet, are you? Are you all relaxed yet? Because if you was all relaxed, you can all fuck left. Because I'm uptight. You can't get any louder. I might be profound, and I might be like in touch with reality. I am in touch with reality. I'm not like losing my mind here. I'm just really, 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 really fast. It's like when a computer works on bits and bytes. I'm on MS-DOS. No, I'm on RAMs and megabytes and gigabytes. I don't care. I'm not train wrecked yet. I ain't train wrecked, so I'm gonna smoke a fucking another one. Anyone want to judge me? Would you like to come take the joint? Should I stop now? Please, sir, can I have some more? Absolutely. If it tastes like perfume, I ain't smoking it. Someone told me to smoke lavender in my weed. I believe that. I will try it. But you have to get like proper lavender. You can't just take it from the shelf in the Walmart. It ain't right. You gotta get lavender. I want natural lavender or like fresh market lavender. Boys, if you could smoke this right now, you'd almost think it's train wreck. This is the problem. This is train wreck. My train wreck and my other ones are all fucking commingled. So I'm just going to smoke what I can every day. I'm going to put 10 roaches down and we're going to play Russian fucking roulette every morning, bitches. Boom. Click, boom. Train wreck. Oh, thank fuck. Now it took me an hour and 5 minutes. But I'd like to thank you all for coming out and biding my time with me without going off my rocker. And yeah. And it's only fucking 2 or 3 puffs of this I need, right? Because I'm fucking... Maybe it is the taste. No, because a couple puffs, you should be stoned on a joint. You shouldn't have to smoke a full joint to fucking get stoned. I don't, anyway. I don't think you should. I'm not judging anyone who does. I don't give 2 shits. Smoke them if you got them. I'm going to. I got 2 bags of roaches. I'm going to smoke them till I'm fucking empty. I'm going to smoke them till... I see the difference. Smoke more weed. You see the difference in me? It's not instantaneous, but it's pretty goddamn close. Right? And like I said, that was only a half a joint. So I smoked a half a joint. By the time this is gone, I'm going to be comfortable. And I won't cry. But I'll be comfortable. I should be like excited. Because that's like... I've been waiting a long time for that today. Instead of going out my mind all day, I should have just smoked my fucking roaches. And that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I leave roaches out so they don't get freezer burn no more. And I'll be all right. Because if I smoke... Look, I only smoked 1, 2, 3. Because I threw 1 away. And another 1. So that was 4 roaches. And this is the 5th one. And that's the sweet spot. So if I smoke 5... 5 to every 1 is train wreck. I'm good till I get to MJ's weed. So I don't have to be squirrely over my mind today or tonight. I'll be all right all week till I get to MJ's weed. So I'll be all right. I don't have to worry about it. Blessings, people. That is just off of a roach. No wonder I say my roaches. Imagine if I didn't have these. I'd be like, oh, yes. No, you'd be fucking... I would call someone and ask them for a volume. Because I would have to do something. And I haven't took a volume in years. In like 10 years. Yeah. Because it was getting to a point where it was scary, right? Like it's only so long you can do that kind of mind state without being awkward just sitting here. But I'm not awkward sitting here. I was getting very uncomfortable with myself, with my mind and my state of mind. Because it was just too fast. And even just sitting, trying to paint, I had like 7 other paintings in my head popping off like, this is what I'm doing next. This is what I'm doing next. This is what I'm doing tomorrow. It was just too much. So, it's almost finished, boys. That is like Instapot. Instapot at an hour 10. Woo! Can you feel that? I can feel that. I can feel that. It's like, thank you. Thanks for biding my time, people. I hope you don't think I'm using you. It counts. It does count. It really does count. Because it's harder to talk when you're here by yourself. It's harder to deal with all that in your head. And you're sitting here trying to focus on something important. And you can't because you got a painting on your head and one up your hole, kind of. Right? I'm right here, sis. I love you, girl. I'm not going to let anyone hold me back no more. People have held me back for too long. People's opinions of me. If I gave a fuck about that, I'd be still fucking how you do what you need. Now it's how I do. And what do I need? Yeah. For real. And right now, while I'm coming ready, fly free, you earned it, honey. I have to say that is the truest words I've heard all day. I have earned it. I'm gonna do it. I ain't done earning it either. I got dues to pay. Don't worry. Don't think I'm just gonna glitter bomb my way into success. I'm willing to work my guts out for it. That's the difference between me and a lot of people. And I'm fucking comfortably numb now, simply. So I'm gonna hold them roaches fucking near and dear to whatever fucking drawer I sit in front of. I'm gonna smoke another one before I go to bed. Actually, I may even smoke another one later on. Whenever I feel not like this, I'm gonna smoke a roach. And I'm gonna be comfortable now. From now on, I don't have to be not comfortable no more. I got roaches till that shit comes. I'll be alright. I'm gonna will them flowers to live. And I want you all to thank you. If I can't thank you with love light or glitter bombs, no, I'm sending out the best for you. Definitely. And I feel quite blessed right now compared to how I've been feeling all day. Sometimes it takes a lot. Sometimes it just takes a simple roach joint. And I know that no matter where I goes or what I does, I'm gonna be moving mountains, people. I'm gonna be brick house, and I'm gonna go, oof, and I'm just gonna go, and the mountain's gonna move, cause I'm gonna paint it that way. Don't eat your paint. Do not eat the paint. Make sure you put your brushes in water, not sitting out like I just did. I'm going to piece out that masterpiece for Mr. Robin Smoke, and I'm going to kill that sunset. I want to thank you very much for sitting with me and keeping me very mindful. You are straight, emotionally drained. I love you. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable. It feels like I can breathe. I love you. Thank you for being here. See you later.